Welcome back. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, episode 168. Well, we got our alliance with Halfdan, which is good. And at least as of right now, that was the last area we were able to pledge. So, we're obviously, something's going to have to happen here, or it's going to open up another pledge area. There's a couple areas that come, like, you have to, like, I think get through all the pledges before they open up. So, this, the one we just did, there was another one, same thing, it seemed like it, well, not seemed like it did, we had to clear out everything else, and then it opened up, so we'll see if that happens here, but there's not that many left. Only the one that, where, Winchester is located. I forget the name of it offhand. That's the only region we haven't done. So maybe it's going to be that.
Good. I entered Yorkshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Look at that. Leveled it up, baby. Yeah. Level 6. New opportunities.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, we did everything.
I have changed my mind.
So what do we do?
I should go.
Uh-oh.
Family among your clan.
He is more than welcome here. As are you.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Okay. So we're going back to York, which is where we were just from. Or just came from.
Eivor, läggjum skjúti.
Wish there was a closer waypoint to this dadgum royal hall. Yeah, I was never able to get in there, was I? I was never able to get in there. Still makes you wonder if there's a mission to come. So I thought we were much closer to, you know, wrapping this up than what it appears that we are. Because I've killed everybody I can from the order, basically.
Now he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Have a look, Sunan.
No! I thought there was something down there. Whoops-a-daisy. No! Holy crikey, man. You're supposed to jump to that little part, not you stupid moron. Alright, let's try this again. See, I don't feel like that was that much farther than where I jumped to begin with. I mean, I took like no damage there, and the other one I died. I don't know, that didn't quite make a lot of sense, but...
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh boy, we're still a ways away. Boy, tons of foxes right there.
Show me what lies ahead.
That's where I started, a long way away.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, son.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Right back there's where I killed one of the members of the Order.
What do you see, Sunan? There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer. The lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Probably could have just fast traveled there. Been quicker.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
Okay, now what? Guess we'll go back. Not sure what else to do now.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one.
Sigurd wishes to speak with you. He is quite agitated.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more, on my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Ah, back to Norway.
I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
Alright, back to Norway.
We will leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
No.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place.
Sigurd,
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
to Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Still shocking to me how quickly you can go from, go between Norway and England on a longboat like that. If you guys remember, way back in this series, there was a mention of it being like 8 days or something like that, or 2 weeks or something. And I just remember thinking, like, what the heck? There is absolutely no way you could get there in that short amount of time. And then I did a little research, and it's actually not that inaccurate. So
Feels
crazy.
unfamiliar.
But we are back. Again, we're gonna have. I would assume we're gonna come here. Maybe. I don't know what's going on. I'm uncertain of what's going on here.
It's bloody cold. Colder than I remember. Ulrich starts. It's right.
Go, Zulin.
Ulrich starts. It's right.
That poor soaker.
Spy
He
of an
never...
iron is out from sunup.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you called it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his beck and call. And that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light
Oh.
of my service to a great and powerful man.
Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family at the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you. That is all.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land, my people, to you. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appeared, unavoidable. Ours was the last kingdom in Norway to resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do not know that. We could have fought back.
We could have, yes, and suffered countless deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth, because you were too afraid to risk it.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back from the edge of the abyss.
He's my brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Is this gonna be back to Vinland for that
Still dwelling on your
door that we said this is not for me?
No. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them, how present they are, like memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are as stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Yeah! Let's...
waters of Aegir bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these way.
With the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
We stand to win even more.
Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful fuel.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke.
Nope.
With her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, with loss of
Am I going the right way now?
my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad...
What is going on here? Why am I struggling to find the right path here?
Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat halls. Not even my father.
There's the secret I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. Awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end.
Tight squeeze, but I think we can make it. Hard to see.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter's sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord. We'd be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would! Yes, sail down! Yes, this feels familiar! Eivor! We will press on! The rest of you, wait here!
World map unavailable. Interesting. Wondering if I should have continued this, or if this should have been the start of a new episode.
Follow me! Into this kingdom of snow!
Sigurd! Can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now! It must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
I think
Too
I
late to turn
did I
back,
go in
I
here?
fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate.
I can't remember if I actually got in here or if it was blocked off to me. Oh no, I remember this, or I think. There was a door or
The ice
something?
looks fragile. Can you clear it?
Maybe not. I don't remember. Maybe I did come in here. Or was it walled up? It may have been walled up.
Gungnir, is it you?
Got a little ahead of myself apparently.
My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde uns solas vras gnokatide unsum huchas reisderae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this episode, but oh well.
Hoerasi.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There, the old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's Great Hall.
Alright. I'm kind of thinking we should probably end it here before we get into something really meaningful from a plot perspective. That's what I'm thinking. Because I could easily see this being like a 15, 20 minute thing. So, we are going to end it here. But exciting stuff to come, I'm guessing. So, come on back and we'll pick up here.